Rescue workers and firefighters were sent to a rural area in Rayong province yesterday evening, Thursday, after reports of a helicopter crash. Unidentified as yet to the media, the military has initially reported that it would be privately owned as they don't fly at night. No word on survivors. The man suspected of killing 3 people in Lopburi's Gold heist has been refused bail this week as he faces 9 separate charges. The former school director killed 3 people and a child during the shop robbery. Prosecutors are asking that his trial date be brought forward. Amongst the charges, stealing weapons and multiple murder charges too. 3 Thai people on board the Diamond Princess cruise ship, quarantined in Japan, have now been reported as having caught the coronavirus from their co-passengers on board. They've been hospitalised in Japan itself, with other Thais on board testing negative and either returned to Thailand or en route. The 3 in hospital are reported to be recovering. Bangkok smog returned with vengeance yesterday, seeing many areas suffering as wind disappeared during the week, leaving the clouds unmoved. This morning's levels too were at an unhealthy level, and Pattaya as well has seen the smog return, albeit at a much lower rate. Wind or rain helps to clear it, but as we're at the early dry season stage, any success will be down to local government control of emissions from factories and vehicles too. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, and on Thursday night or Friday morning, reports indicate that a British man was knocked off his bike and killed by 2 youths in Khao Talo. The popular expat died after his bike eventually collided with a telegraph pole near the Lotus store. It's hoped that local police will seriously review CCTV, which does exist in the area, and those of local shops and housing estates too, to identify those involved. No name, as his family is yet to be informed. However, we're told that he's a single parent to at least one 7-year-old. Water trucks are coining it at the moment, with water pressure from the taps at a trickle in many places around the city. It's easy money alley for those truck delivery men. New water supply pipes are being laid from other sources to the city, but local reservoirs now are at a level where whatever's in them is virtually unusable, leaving the city reliant on piped-in water as a supply, and we're supposing pressure has been dropped to slow down usage. And finally, when a woman crashed her Mazda through a few plastic barriers and into an open hole in the road left by water teams working on pipes in Chayabrook 2, police were called. The car was removed from its nose-down position in the workman's hole, and she told those around that it really wasn't her fault, as the repairs should have been done faster, and then there wouldn't have been a hole for her to drive into. And with the Met Office promising the outlook today and for the rest of the weekend, 32 degrees during the day, sunny and hot, dropping down to 25 at night. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.